What's up, YouTubers? This is the Butcher with KillerReviews.com. And it might appear that I make this kind of hostage video because I'm whispering and I'm talking quite intensely. But my roommate's sleeping and my kids are in the next room and they're sick. And I feel like if they hear my voice a lot, they're going to come in here and crave attention. But I wanted to get this video done because I've been itching to do this. So I'm doing a DVD update collection video with a couple unboxings. And I haven't done one of these in about 3 months. But, because of the holidays, my son's birthday is right around Christmas too. And I hosted my family's Christmas party, which was like 15 people. All my brothers and their wives and their kids. So I've been kind of strapped on money lately, and or actually I just put it towards somewhere else. But also I've been doing a lot of video gaming. I've been doing a lot of gaming, I guess, not video gaming. So I haven't been watching a whole lot of movies lately, but I've had these sitting around for a while, and I got to get this video out. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning where I'm at, and I'm looking at the video. I'm wearing a black sweatshirt, which might not be the best thing. I don't know. I just see a bunch of black. But it's freezing in my apartment. And I have my coffee, freshly brewed, in my Lego mug. I got this at Legoland. Yeah, awesome. So we're going to look at some stuff I bought in the past few months. Let's see. So, if you guys know from my DVD collection video, I went through my collection, and there's a bunch of missing movies. I actually managed to finish quite a few collections, like Paranormal Activity I finished. I have all those now. Phantasm. I'm working on Hellraiser slowly. But I did go out and buy a bunch of movies, I think in October. And I got some stuff sent to me. 7 Movies sent this to me called... Keep in mind, I haven't seen any of these. The Sack of Rome. I hear Baby Aggro. So I don't really watch much stuff from this label. This is a very small label that releases very niche product. I did buy this movie though. I liked this movie a lot. This is called Rampage. And this is from Uwe Boll, actually. And usually his movies, for me, are unwatchable. I don't even know how this guy still makes movies. I don't see as many movies as I used to, but this one is called Rampage. And I got this for $6 at my local Bull Moose, which is like a DVD chain in New England. So this movie, Rampage, I highly suggest for horror fans. This dude decides to buy a bunch of guns and just go downtown in his small town. It's a relatively small town. And he just unloads on everybody. He just walks down the street with a machine gun and just blows people away. And goes in and out of shops and has interactions with different shop owners and people that are working there. And I'd say easily maybe 200 to 300 people die in this movie. And it actually has a really cool twist to it, I guess, at the end. And the actor, who I don't know his name, I'm not going to guess it off the back of the box, but the lead guy is awesome in this movie. He's a fucking maniac. And it's really bloody, and he just fucking goes crazy and just kills tons and tons of people. And it's awesome to see. It's like, it gotta be at least 40 minutes of him just going rampage all over the city. So I suggest you guys check that one out. I like that movie a lot, Rampage. I got a classic I needed for my collection. You guys remember this. Now, this is a movie, a sleepaway camp. This is a movie that I can remember in the video store days, in the like mid 80s. And this was a cover. The cover was so cool on the VHS box. And I always remembered, like, I just was like, every time I'd go in there, like being like 10 years old or whatever, I was like, what the fuck is this movie? You know, this movie and Silent Night, Deadly Night come to mind. And that was the big box VHS. Silent Night, Deadly Night. And I was just fascinated by that cover art and this cover art. I don't remember the first time I saw it. But I remember I didn't really get the ending very much, because I think I was young. But this movie is awesomely bad. The acting's terrible. But I actually want to get the Sleepaway Survival Camp, which is a box set that has all the movies. I think it's 1 through 3, maybe. And I think maybe like you get a little bit of part 4, which was in the making of that during that time. But this has an audio commentary, which is actually awesome, from the director and the main chick in it, Felissa Rose. And there's a moderator, Jeff Hayes. This is a really good commentary track. I've heard this several times. And I do want to get the box set, but I just bought this specifically so I could have this cover art, because the box art, the box set artwork isn't like this. So yeah, that is fucking badass. Sleepaway Camp for $6. Widescreen, Anchor Bay, good stuff. Here's another one from 17 Movies. These guys send me stuff. I should probably check it out and review it once in a while. This actually looks pretty good. I guess I'm saying that because there's 2 naked chicks on the cover. But it says directed by a 1976 by a Greek cult director. Is one of the most radical films to emerge from the 70s. Offspring of a politically charged time, the film was intended as a reflection of the Algerian anti-colonial liberation struggle. I often wonder about that. You know, the Algerian anti-colonial liberation struggle. Wow, it is early for such big words. So I was often wonder about that, and maybe this will help my answers, and I can sleep better at night. So yeah. In Hell from 17 Movies. I think I have almost all their movies. I chose not to get rid of them because they seem like a cool collector's item to have the whole label. I might even have the whole label at this point. I've been getting their stuff for years. Here's one that I still haven't seen, and I've got to see this because I loved the first one in the installment. Bereavement. Yeah, I still got to take off the stickers. I actually have to order more DVD cases because whenever something goes in my collection, I put a new DVD Emery case on it. But this film stars Michael Biehn, and this is the sequel to Malevolence. And I really, really want to see this. You know, it's got a bunch of quotes on it. Arrow in the Head. Ooh, Fangoria. Ooh, so it's a great movie. And I mean, I'm way behind the 8 ball on this. Not the 8 ball of cocaine, but the reference to the pool game. So Bereavement, I gotta see this. I haven't been in like a mood to the past few months. I haven't really been in a mood to watch like dark movies. You know, I don't know. Ooh, let's see here. Here's one I picked up, and these are movies that, like, if I go shopping, I like to browse, and sometimes I have a goal of what I want to get, but I just like to browse, and the movies are so cheap nowadays. Like this I picked up for $3. Never seen it, and it's got tons of stuff on it. Clyde Barker, the man behind the myth, Anatomy of a Murder Scene, audio commentary track with Clyde Barker, whose voice is always entertaining. And I think Bradley Cooper's in this, right, guys? Yeah, Bradley Cooper. Well, how fucking cool is that, right? So I've never seen this movie, and I love going into a used DVD store that has tons of shit, and you just like go through the clearance, you know what I mean? And you pick out these little gems. And I can't, you know, I tell you, this stack, I can't wait to get into. Here's another movie that I picked up. I've been wanting to see for years, called Frontiers. This was $8. I'll pay a little bit more extra for that one. But I heard it was like, people were like, oh, if you like Saw, you'll like this one. I did watch the first like 20 minutes of it years ago. And these people, I guess, are, uh-oh, baby aggro. Hi, baby! Yeah, I'm making a video, though. I know. Well, this video's going to have to go in with Princess Bryn. Hi, baby. Oh, you're so sick. It's really hard to like work from home and take care of sick kiddos and try to get some work done and try to make videos and have a life of some sort. So this is Bryn. Hi, Bryn. Hi. Hi. So Bryn's gonna hang out with us because I don't want to redo this later. It probably never will get out. So this movie called Frontiers, and if you guys, when you watch this video, I know these are pretty popular to some extent on YouTube, within the Killers community. I'd like some feedback on these movies and what you guys thought of these, because I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen these before, and I'd love to know in the comment section, what your thoughts on it. It's funny, Bloody Disgusting always has quotes on every horror movie, but if you go to their website, they usually give it a bad review. Frontiers. I'm really excited to see this one. I gotta make I'm making a horror movie day. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm making it happen, because now I'm looking at these, because these have been put away to the side for about 3 months, and I haven't looked at them in a long time. I forgot I had them, kind of. I knew they were there, but they weren't in my conscious. And now that I have them all in front of me, I just gotta watch these. This one, I'm so proud that I own. Are you ready for this, people? Check it out. Father's Day. So, there's actually an awesome story behind this Father's Day set. And we're only 12 minutes in. I have a half an hour planned for this video. So, story time, kids. So, this movie, Father's Day, our head writer, Grandma Roberts, he saw this movie at some film festival, way before everybody else does. He said it was a crowd favorite. Everybody loved it. No, everybody loved it. And then like it trickled down to the regular horror crowd, and people loved it too. So I go into my local Newbury Comics, and this thing's priced at $20 in my Newbury Comics. Now there's something like, let's open this up. It's Blu-ray. And there's these 2 discs. And then there's these 2 discs. So, if we count them up, let's count them. 1, 2, 5, and 7. So there's 7 DVDs in this set. Yeah, that was a joke. Let me give you time to laugh that off. So this thing has different versions of the film, tons and tons of extras. I think there's maybe 4 commentary tracks, maybe the soundtrack. This could literally last me a day. So this was $20 on Newbury Comics, and I said, you know what? I held my hand. I'm like, I'm gonna hold off on this. And then next time I go there to a Newbury Comics, the thing's $40. And I was like, oh, fuck, and I thought it was an error, I thought it was like a wrong tag or whatever. I'm like, $40? I go to Amazon, it's $40 on Amazon. And I was like, oh, fuck, like maybe Newbury Comics priced the Blu-ray wrong. And I'm not paying $40 for it, I'm sorry, but I wouldn't pay $40 for an Inception collector set. So, I was all bummed out, and then like 6 months later, I'm shopping at this place called Bull Moose in Salem, New Hampshire. Shh. And sure enough, they have it for $20. And that was my price point. I picked it up. I think it was even new. So I'm so excited for Father's Day. It's funny, I was on a date. I was on a date at some point, like months ago. And this girl's like, oh, I love horror movies. Like, every girl seems to like horror movies when they date me for the first few weeks, right? I put this in, and then the opening scene, it looks like low budget, and she's like, no. Nope. I can't. It looks like somebody made this on their home video camera. I'm like, no, this actually, it's actually pretty good quality. It looked really good. But they had enhanced the movie with like grindhouse effects, so it's like, you know, film tears and fuzz and stuff and dust to make it look like a grindhouse movie, and she thought that was real. So Father's Day, I'm so excited for that. All right, my daughter sees me move DVDs around all the time, so she likes to copy me, and now she's literally bringing, let me show you this. She's bringing DVDs over. She grabs King Kong. She grabs King Kong and she goes, arr, arr, because of the monster on the cover. Son of Kong. Pink Floyd The Wall. You want to put those back for Dad? Thanks, baby. So, here's a really cool one I got in from CAV Distributors. And this one's funny. I just added to their website yesterday. This is a really cool set. Black Devil Doll from Hell. And something else. Tales from the Quad Dead Zone. I don't even know. But the box art is really slick. Xander Kane's probably going like, oh wow, I want that, I want that. He loves the more obscure stuff. These look terrible though. I don't know if you can see the cover of these things, but the quality of the picture quality looks terrible on these. But this is a really nice set. The artwork is really cool. That's fucking awesome. Black Devil Doll. Alright, we're almost done here. Actually, we have a couple unboxings. Real quick, I got this for Christmas for myself, Maniac. It was $10 on Amazon. It has a commentary track and an hour or 2 hour documentary on making of the movie. I have yet to dig into this movie. I saw it for my horror movie festival in October, but I was drunk and I think my face was so stuffed with Doritos I couldn't see the TV screen. But I bought this for myself and gave it to Gage to open up, Mini Butch. And he opened it and he was all confused. But I wanted him to have more presents to open. But he was like, Dad, why did you give me this? Is this yours? So, yeah, I bought that for myself, Maniac.
Homie.
Oh, go give that to Gage. That's Gage's. Give it to Gage. So I picked up this movie. I've never seen this. See, I mean, like, I'm sitting on a whole bunch of classic movies that I've never seen. I'm sure it's not good, but I love that artwork. It's fucking great, right? There was me and my brother, Brain Chomper. We went up north to go like picking at pawn shops and stuff, like thrift stores and stuff. And they had this collectible store, maybe like an hour north from us. And they had all these really gorgeous movie prints. And they had student bodies there. I didn't pick it up because it was like $100. But they had this poster artwork, and it was like, it wasn't really a poster per se. It was like a print of when movie posters like go into pre-production, they have like the print, and then they have like this couple inches around the picture of measurements and stuff. And I think that's what they would use as like a template to print the poster. So it was much more special than just a regular poster. And I'm kind of realizing that I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, but because like I don't know, like I don't know even if there were markings on it, but it was like before you print the poster is what this thing was. And it was gorgeous, but I didn't buy it. But I can't wait to see this. Student Bodies, $7. I'm going to do these as a set. My Hellraisers.
Bye.
And I got to tell you, folks, I'm going to do a video on how to successfully own all the Hellraisers on DVD and Blu-ray. Because there's many versions of the film. Like Hellraiser 2 has been released several times. But this special Anchor Bay release has tons and tons of bonus content on it. Okay, you want to step with me? So if you just, you can't just blindly say, oh, I want to own the Hellraiser collection without doing a lot of research. If you want to own it the right way. Because there are full frame versions of the movies, widescreen versions of the movies. Some come in 2-packs. Like, oh, well, Hellraiser 3 and 4 might come in on one DVD set or Blu-ray set. You have to really keep in mind, I'm not saying that's true, but not 3 and 4, but certain numbers of the movies come in certain collections. And for me, I like to own a dedicated movie per DVD. I don't like to have 3 movies on one, or 2 movies on one disc. But sometimes you have to do that with the Hellraisers. So it's very complicated to get the best versions, try to get everything in widescreen as much as you can on Blu-ray, and to retain all the special features that were available without having multiple copies of each movie. So I think I'm like 2 movies away of owning all the Hellraisers the right way. And Xander Kane, one of our writers and podcast hosts, he says he owns them. He says he owns them all, and he owns them properly, all the right formats and stuff. So maybe I'll consult him towards the end of my collection. So let's see. So I guess we'll do some unboxings. So I got a package here. This is from Mariah. She's a regular. At Killer Views, regular podcast listener. And if you guys have been following my movie collection, my DVD collecting, you know that I'm collecting the Midnight Movies collection. It's the MGM stuff. So, some of the podcast listeners keep an eye out when they're in stores and will text me if I need something. So she sent me this movie, and I forget which one she even sent. And thank you very much. That was very, very nice of you. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. Midnight Movies, double feature, Morons from Outer Space, and Alien from LA. Sweet. Great, great condition. Don't tell your husband I just gave you virtual kisses. I don't want him beating my ass. I don't want to beat down. Alright, let's go put this in my collection right now. We'll bring you guys over. So, these are the Midnight Movies I have. I have a good amount of them, maybe 20 or so. So we're going to put this. Bum ba bum bum bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wow, that looks awesome. And you see right here, I have single movies. See, I already have Morons from Outer Space. But I'm collecting this entire line. This is about 80 movies. And some of them, like this one, comes on a double set, which I don't even know if I have that. But see, I have Morons, the double set. And I like this product line so much that I'm going to collect. I'm even going to double up on them. I just got this one too. I think I showed you guys this last time. I've been wanting that forever, and I finally got it. So yeah, 20. So I'm going to move to my almost a third of the way to collecting all those. And then we have one more package to open up. I'm almost done, baby. I'm almost done. So I have one more package to open up from CAV Distributors. I can't get these fucking guys to update my address in their shipping company. I run their website. They send me, it checks fine, but the shipping, I tell you, like, for like 6 months, I've been saying, even almost a year now, you've got to update my address. Okay, ready, Bren?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're opening the package. This is usually pretty cool stuff. This has trauma, sometimes synapses in here. It's a very full package, I can tell. We got a some one sheets, they call them in the business. Some one sheets. Wow, this is very rare stuff. Well, I mean rare. I mean, it's wow. This is gorgeous.
Yeah.
You're so cute. Are you gonna review DVDs when you're little, huh? Maybe you should review kids' movies. She's showing you like I do. You can't see it, but she's holding the Blu-ray up. All right, we got. Ooh, this one looks good. The snake god. Shh. Do you want Daddy to hit you again, huh? You want me to hit you where people can't see you, like on your back or something? Oh, she moved the camera. The snake god. It's funny. The video is crashing and burning. It's funny. My older brothers, basically, my family can't really stand kids. I mean, to some extent. Like, if there's people who have kids and they get the fact that this stuff happens, and it's like, oh, it's cute, it's tolerable, whatever. Like on my streams on Twitch sometimes, and if I'm playing a game on Twitch and the kids are in the background jumping or whatnot, like when I talk to my family over the phone, my brothers, and the kids are in the background making a lot of noise, they're literally like, "Is there anything you can do about that? I'm trying to talk to you. All I can hear is them yelling." You know, it's like, yeah, sorry, I got kids. So maybe some of you guys are going like, "Oh my God, get the baby out of the movie." But oh, and this is a movie. This is a theatrical release. Well, limited theaters first. So I got the Snake God, and this comes in a cool red amaret. And let's see. Abandoned by her rich industrialist husband on a remote Caribbean estate, Palo meets Stella, a beautiful local girl who is adept of a hidden voodoo cult. Ooh, the two women become inseparable, sharing their. All goes well until Palo demands that Stella take her to one of the voodoo ceremonies that she attends every week. That's good. They're committed. That's every week. There, Palo falls under the spell of Jubala, the snake god, and from whose power magic there is no escape. Hot chicks on an island, voodoo. I'm guessing they're gonna make out quite a bit. You see the girl? She's pretty hot, right? Awesome poster art. Alright, we got this movie. Thanks you so much. Thank you. I don't even want to really talk about this one. This isn't a horror movie. It looks like a thriller. I think Bryn's trying to photobomb. What's that? DVD bomb me. I don't really know. It's some thriller movie. No, I don't want to talk about it. This one, hey, can you go see what Gage is doing? Go see Gage. This one looks awesome. This is a Western. The Big Gun Down. Okay, Bryn, honey. Bryn? This is a Blu-ray set. And, let's see. Oh, wow. Wow. So it has 1, 2, 3, 5. So it's got 7 discs. Wow. Holy special features. It has a whole bunch of extra content on the back. Wow, this is I bet this goes for $30. Wow. That looks awesome.
Whoa.
4 disc collector's edition, 2 Blu-rays, DVD soundtrack, the ultimate spaghetti western, Grindhouse releasing released something new. Holy fuck balls. And it has this dude. This dude is in so many westerns over here. Alright, well I guess that's it. It's getting out of control now. Thank you. She's giving you a recap of the video. She's just really quickly showing you, in case you went to the bathroom or something. Oh, she's got boo-boos?
Yeah, baby.
Uh-oh. Her face is bleeding. Uh-oh, boo-boos. We'll watch Midnight Meat Train before bedtime. You want to do that?
Mom, beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep.
You want to open it up and throw the DVD on the floor and ruin it?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do that later, okay? I guess that's it, folks. This is getting out of control. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I do unboxing videos, masturbation videos, Christmas unboxing videos. I stream video games. Uh-oh, boo-boo. Uh-oh, Midnight Meat Train's coming. I do live streaming on Twitch. It's Twitch TV. Twitch.tv/WEGGA77. I play lots of games on there. And go to killerreviews.com and check out the Killer Reviews podcast. Alright, thanks for watching. And if you don't subscribe, we're going to get somebody after you and go to your house and do shit that you wouldn't even fucking imagine. So let's not let that happen. Okay? So hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'll see you very soon. Later.